Hi friends, Reyna here and welcome to this foundations class. Today we'll be focusing on the Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. I do recommend having a couple blocks or even a chair for this class as the moves are fundamentally the same, but having space to actually do them, having the support needed to actually do them makes a world of difference. So when you're ready, come to the top of your mat, having your chair or your blocks in front of you. Feet hips distance or maybe a little bit wider, knowing that you can always adjust them as we go. We'll take a few rounds of this. The first round or two will be very slow with more instruction, and as we progress, there will be a faster pace and less instruction. So take a moment here, turn your palms forward, ground your feet down into the earth, find a small bend in your knees, draw your belly up and in. Find length through the sides of your body, through the back of your body, even through the front. And as you do so, you may feel that kind of desire to flare your ribs out. I want you to try to cinch them forward while keeping the length in the back of the body. So imagine that you're kind of wearing suspenders and you pull your rib cage towards your hips just a little bit. Shoulders relax away from your earlobes. Crown of your head wiggles towards the sky. Taking 2 more rounds of breath here. And with your next inhale, bring your arms overhead, palms face in. And as you exhale, fold forward. Knees bend, hands come to the ground or your blocks or your chair. This is a great time to see if you need a little more space between your feet. This is a forward fold. Uttanasana is the Sanskrit name. Pressing your hands down, lift your heart, lifting your back about halfway. Shift your gaze out ahead of you. This is a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, or a halfway forward fold. Take a breath in and exhale, fold once again. Good. Stepping your left foot, then your right foot back. Finding plank pose, feel free to lower your knees. And starting with a slightly softer option, lower all the way to the ground. With an inhale, press up for cobra pose, lifting your heart. Tops of your feet stay pressed to the ground. And with an exhale, lower down. Your next inhale presses you up either through plank or through tabletop. Exhale sends you back, downward facing dog. We'll take 5 rounds of breath right here. And so traditionally, the Surya Namaskar A has plank into a chaturanga, which you may have heard of, and into an upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And we'll build into that, but we're starting just with the cobra version, and that's a great version. That's the version I practice most of the time. But we will explore the other version. Good. Shift your gaze up between your hands. Step the left foot, then the right foot up, using a couple steps or 2 big steps. Pausing here, shifting the feet, shifting the blocks. With an inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, arms reach out. They come up as you come to standing. Exhale, release your hands down by your side, palms face forward. Good. With an inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. Good. Option 2, stay lifted in your plank pose or lower your knees, pausing here. Good. And then slowly lower yourself all the way to the ground. With an inhale, find cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale presses you up through plank or through tabletop. And an exhale presses you back into downward facing dog. 5 rounds of breath. Shift your gaze up, right foot steps up, left foot steps up. With an inhale, find a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach out and up, coming to standing. Exhale, arms by your side. Take a moment. Good. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back, plank pose. Good. Option to lower yourself down to the ground or take like a half push up. Drive your arms straight as you pull your heart forward. Untuck your toes. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Upward facing dog or cobra pose if you lower it all the way down. Take an inhale. Tuck your toes, press back. Find downward facing dog. Shift your gaze up, step up, and with an inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, arms by your side. Take a moment, slide one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. Thank yourself for making time for this practice. Your body for being wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night, and I'll see you next time we're on the mat together.